Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Welcome back, one and all, to Europa Universalis 4 for more Russia. Where, when we last left off, we were invading to take over Astrakhan. However, it would appear that a cascading alliance put us at odds against much of the Middle East and the steppes. Alright, we have a long way to go, though. Let us continue. So once Maniech surrenders, I'm sure Connolly will have absolutely no problem granting me peace. Simple white peace to end this silly little war. Like, would you really? How many times have I crushed your armies? I was hoping that they might just be willing to walk away. Nah. Guess they just aren't. Oh well, once Dagestan falls, we can go crush some more Kazani troops, I suppose. I mean, no one seems to have any interest in trying to get at our siege team here. Oh, I have a free advisor slot. I guess an advisor died while I wasn't looking. Man, I can get a lot of diplo strength there. Let's see. Well, I don't particularly, as much as a diplomatic reputation boost would be great and all, I don't really need it, so colonial range, I suppose. I don't use spies either, so at least it's something. But amazingly enough, I could actually afford one. I don't get how are these advisors so expensive? There's no way the advisor cost of that is correct, but goddamn, we do need to get rid of this inflation. Yeah, at least we have the National Bank idea, so it's slowly reducing. And soon, hopefully, we'll finish off the economic idea tree, which will end our inflation rather quite permanently. Alright, so Dagestan's down. Gorgonolu, Reconquest is their cost ability. I guess really suppose that they most definitely will have no problem with that then, won't they? Okay, so I have a claim on this province? That's actually strange. I didn't realize I'd have a claim on it. I guess it might be part of the Russian region. And I've just gone to war with them. Nope. I have no idea. Must have got a random claim at some point. Oh well. I'm not complaining. You're not going anywhere. We gonna chase you down, you stupid horses. Alright, you can continue to fabricate your silly little claims. It's 1st of January, we should not be doing this. But I'd be damned if I'm letting them get away. Ouch, we took a fair bit of heavy casualty there. Yeah, about 1,000 more than they did. Well, either way. Let's retreat to our own territory. Luckily we have enough morale to keep moving. Really? Dagestan's at 0? How does that even... What? No way. Yeah, leader siege of only 1? No way that should have even been possible. And now there's a bunch of Azerbaijani patriots. Lovely. I would really enjoy, you know, Imereti, Karlti, and Shirvan. Yeah, that's all Georgian. So, we, as Russia, thereby have a perfectly legitimate claim. Really? So we need a war score of like 50, I think, to be able to do that. Okay. I doubt we'll... No, we should probably try and get there. Maybe with any luck they won't surrender this friggin'... Yeah. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Just assault. And then go into Manyich. We've got a long fight ahead of us then. Just in order to get... just in order to get these 3 provinces. Which is a little ridiculous, but... I don't get why I can't demand the war goal from the person in question. Byzantium has entered a military coalition against us? Really? Yeah, at least our prestige is starting to recover at an almost reasonable rate. With our prestige on the recovery, that means our relations over time is actually going somewhere. Which means that Poland may not hate us forever. It's going to be a really long time, but they might not hate us forever. Stupid Byzantium. They think they can just do whatever they want. I don't think the Mughals are going to join in. Although it looks like they're having a bit of religious turmoil. I feel like if anywhere I'm heading, I should just head for their capital. March on the capital and all that. And take that out of everywhere. Do you have any siege to you? No, why would you do that? Why would you have any siege? Oh, damn. I needed him. Kind of. He was a good advisor and was helping a lot with religion. None of that matters at this point. All the remaining regions I cannot do anything about. They are all still locked under local autonomy. Yeah. Being pious plus 25%. Okay, Byzantium is in exile in our territory somehow. Still Kazakh. Can I get peace with Kazakh at least? They're less partner in a union, so no. Like, you really want to just... What is this? Okay. So Kazani military strength and all that. Not exactly, yeah, I guess length of war or whatever. And all that crap. Okay, well, the Russian Imperial Army is just going to siege down their capital, which is going to remove 5 points from their inacceptance of this demand, which is currently still at the negative 100, but, you know, Korakan holds Azerbaijan -5. And at this point, you know, as the war score ticks up, it's really only a matter of time. Still don't get how they have a military strength. Right, we're gonna have to go back and friggin' take that back, aren't we? As always, business is booming. Huzzah. I don't know how that fell so quickly, but it did. So, oh well. Come on, any day now. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Phase progress from besieging artillery. Interesting. Ah, I didn't realize that that occurred. Modifier from besieging artillery. So 15 artillery is the maximum bonus you can acquire. Okay. Still minus 100 for the war score. I guess it's 68 to 40, so we need to get at least something like, I don't know, fair bit of war score. 48 in theory, I guess, before they'll even consider accepting. Either way, their capital is now under occupation, so to say the least, they are not going to have a good time. Now, we'll retake Manich, and then crush the Horde's armies. We need to work quickly because they have the defensive powers. Really? My 10,000 men and 10,000 artillery got crushed by that. The sacking of Saratov. These bastards. Oh, 10 artillery is enough to give them most siege. You know what I don't need? A lot of diplomatic power. Alright, so at the end of the month, we'll siege again. Or assault. Alright, so Manich has been restored to my ownership. Kuban's already at plus 15. Yeah, we're losing 2 war score because Saratov is occupied. So let's move into there. Garrison's already back up to 1,000. But we have the maximum artillery phase modifier, so that should help. So we just do not have a guy who has any siege to him. Oh well, we'll completely outsiege the guys in Penza, and then we can go beat them up. Dagestan, yeah, it doesn't look like they're even able to fight back, so we're gonna lose pretty much out. I mean, this is just miserable for Astrakhan. The fact that they aren't allowed to surrender is ridiculous. And so 61 is getting to the point where apparently it's now reasonable. How does this even happen? Alright, I guess because the walls just kind of got breached. Alright. Well, we have to go take care of that first. Before Penza. These bloody hordes. They just do not stop. There, that'll keep them away. Your garrison's getting up there. Good. You're just gonna walk to Saratov now, aren't you? Well, gather up in one place then, so at least I can completely murder you. You can't hide from the Russian Imperial Army. Alright, I think they're going to give in now. Let's see. Really? No? Well, almost. Demands exceed war score minus 41 is pretty rough, I guess. Alright, we'll get their army there. Alright, so it's pretty much ours then. 48. 99, so almost there. Yeah, we're 20 though, so it's not going to tick any further. Just going to have to watch Korokanalu's war exhaustion continue to climb. Eventually it's going to bring them over. Like, I'm actually amazed Kazan just doesn't want, you know, any peace at this point. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I figured you'd. Oh, and suddenly the war score jumps to 71. What a terrible fate for you. It means you lose Dagestan. I send my demand. Excellent. And our prestige is almost in the positive again for the first time. Poland left the military coalition against us. I'm a competitor for world domination with Byzantium. Please. I can crush them. Ooh, I can invest in a new idea finally. Centralization. Haha. This is pretty much what I've been waiting for. I've kind of given up on the idea that I'm going to have to wait for an event to westernize, so let's face it here. Yeah, let's westernize. We'll do it. We don't actually have as much of a problem with it as everyone else, because we can do this. We can make St. Petersburg our capital, which makes it significantly better. Revolts possibly, yeah. We only have revolts in 4 provinces while westernizing, which isn't bad. I've never westernized before, so we'll survive. Westernization at 100%, we need at least 1 stability in order to do that. Okay. That's alright. We did just get centralization, which improved our possible advisors, however. No, not quite anything useful, I suppose. Well, the stability cost modifier might be of some use. Optionally, military strength in places like Kuban. Well, no, this is all pretty reasonable except for Dagestan, so... Well, actually, you know what? It'll be a while before stability cost comes into true effect here, so we'll grab you. Which will put that into 17 months. And in a matter of no time, we'll have this converted to orthodoxy. Now, apparently westernization comes with some pretty, wow, 92 prestige. I gained 100 prestige for something. Must have been making St. Petersburg my capital. But, now that I actually have positive prestige again. Okay, legitimacy's good. You know, where is it? Better relations over time plus 92%. Emperor has acted Reichsregiment. I see. You know, I'm actually, my aggressive expansion and all that's going down, finally. And people are going to hate me a lot less. So, with westernization now underway, we have a solid money base to work from. So I'm not too worried. However, the remaining, like I said, I don't know how long this local autonomy stuff is going to be. Yeah, 95. I figured it'd be having to run out sooner or later. Cherokee, sure. There are many places here that I'm going to have to conquer from Poland. But first I must westernize. I've fallen a little too far behind in technologies. They entered a military coalition against us. If they survive this war, then that's actually the worst thing I could have done. They are fools. Honestly, I should consider constructing a second Imperial army, however. Before I do that, I should consider my balance of soldiers, per se. Technology. It's currently 1-1, so they're even. 2-1. Like, Shock is still a little stronger right now, so I might want to consider an extra 4 cavalry or so here. Yeah. 2, 3. Alright, so now we've got 4 cavalry to be queued up for that Imperial army. In Moscow, we're going to need... You know what? Production interface will be a lot better here. We have 10 units of infantry, so we'll need another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We'll have an entirely new army fielded in no time. That's the mighty power of Mother Russia. Instant army. Just add water. Alright. So with that covered, like I said, I was kind of expecting, you know,